your girl, Cherish with Cherish, your beauty LLC. And of course, I am back with another video. And welcome back to my channel. Y'all, it's been a minute since I recorded a video. It's been actually probably about almost like 2 months now. But y'all, no worries. I'm back and I'm better than ever. Number one, I was moving. I had to move. I'll be doing an uploaded video of my new space. And also I've dealing with a few health issues. Y'all know that I've been dealing with like my skin a little bit. I've talked about it a little bit, but I'm actually have a condition that I've been dealing with, and I hadn't really been taking care of it that much. But this here recently, I've been going back and forth to the doctor, and it's called hypothyroidism, and it's just dealing with my hormones and just different stuff like that. But I'm back on medication. I've been seeing the doctor, so everything should be everything now. But anyways, in this video, you guys are going to be seeing me customize this fabulous unit that I have on. Of course, I've wore it for about a few days now, but you'll see me color it, you'll see me puck it, you'll see me style it. So if you're interested in seeing this video, go ahead and continue watching. But first, subscribe to the channel. All right, let's get into it. Okay. So as I said, we're gonna be working on this wig. I'm gonna actually do probably a 2-part series on this, because I'm going to be actually doing just the wig dark roots, and I'm gonna wear it for a while. Then I'm gonna put some color in it. So I already just started kind of plucking it right here. As you see, I got a little bit more to pluck. This wig is from actually AliExpress. It's a 613. It's supposed to be 26 inches, but honey, it's not giving me 26 inches, okay? The wig is a good thickness. I really like the thickness of it. It's a nice thickness. But I'm very new to like frontals, so I know I'm gonna have to pluck. I wear 4x4 closures, but I typically do not wear frontals. This will be my first time wearing a frontal, but this is what they call a T part, a 14 by 1, so you can only part it down the middle. And so like I said, I started plucking it here, and then I'll start plucking it around the hairline so it can give you that natural look. And then you'll be seeing me apply the dark roots. I'm gonna be rocking. I do not like a solid color. I'm gonna go in, darken the roots and the front, and then I'm gonna go around the hairline too, because my real hair is dark. I'm not the type that I'm not going to shave my edges and stuff to make the blonde hair fit. So it's better for me to do the dark root. Okay, so I've plucked a little bit more in the part. Now, when it gets far back here, I didn't pluck it because with this, you can almost see the tracks. And then I also... see, this is about how much I plucked. On this side, you can see it looks a little bit more natural on this side versus this side. See how we're looking real George Washington on this side, and here we're looking a little bit more natural, a little softer. Okay. So I'm real new with this frontal thing, so that's why I'm not really recording myself on camera. I'll start getting myself on camera once I start coloring it. But yeah. Alright, so here I'm actually about to start applying the color. And still a little bit more plucking, but I'm going to go ahead and pluck it after I apply the color on there. So I'm going to be using a number 1 mixed with a number 4 M, because M has a little bit of red tones to it. When you're going from extremely blonde to dark, you want to put a little bit of red in there because it can tend to turn green. So I'm just going to mix that. I'm going to have my gloves, and I'm going to mix that with 10 volume. It's just, I'll probably use maybe about an ounce or so to do it because I'm just doing the roots and a front hairline. So I have the color in there, and I'm in the process of mixing it up. And okay, so now I have the color on and it's sitting. It's gonna have to process for a little while. I did go around the hairline as well. Um, but it may tint the lace a little bit, but I can just go back and bleach it. Um, I just run around the hairline and about an inch out from the roots. As I told y'all, I don't like solid color wig. I gotta have a dark root so it looks a little bit more natural. So I'm bleaching the knots now, and I have did like a 40 volume. Like I said, I'm new to this whole frontal thing, so I'm not gonna really put too much like effort into like bleaching the knots and all that. The lace is fine because I am a fair skinned woman, so it's gonna blend in pretty well. All right, so the color has been shampooed out. I used actually a purple shampoo because I wanted to take the yellow out of the blonde hair. So I shampooed it with a purple shampoo and let it sit on for a little bit. So it's giving me a little bit of more ash than I like, but it's fine because that's the beauty of color. And then here you see how I bleached the knots a little bit. Some of the knots are a little bit dark, but I'm still gonna like probably what they call quote unquote like freak the lace. I'll probably put a little makeup on there, and what have you to make it look a little bit more natural. Like I said, this is like one of the first frontals that I ever wore. I'm a 4x4 closure type of girl. So, it's going to work. I'm going to make it work. I'm a hairstylist. I'm going to make it work. All right, y'all. So I've actually got the let the wig air dry. Now I'm gonna just like in the roots. It's a little bit wet. So I'm just using a little sleek serum to put on the hair to coat it for shine and moisture. So I'm just going in with my Baby Bliss Titanium blow dryer, and I also put a little bit of leave-in conditioner from Matrix. It's really good after any hair color process. The wig was already 613, but I did color the roots and I did the purple, and I didn't put a lot of anything in it. I really don't put a lot of products in it. So now you see it after I blow dried it. It looks pretty cute already. So here I'm actually spraying the front of the hairline that got a little bit of too bleach with a black spray just to kind of cover up that harsh orange line. So it's just gonna blend it in. It's just a temporary spray. I do work with the 4x4 closures, so um, it's kind of the same. Just dealing with the whole front hairline. So I blowed out the hair, blow dried it out, and then of course, I put a little bit of oil in there, and then now I'm gonna put um, this is like a heat protectant and humidity. Spray that all over there. You always want to rub your hands through the wig because you want to get it evenly distributed on all the hair strands. Alright, so now I got my wavers. And then I'm going to spray with hairspray. And then I'm going to use a little bit of shine spray. I usually hold it for about 10 seconds and go down. These are just like, see the wave and it's just a deep wave. Kind of like a zigzag formation. And I'll be back whenever we get about halfway done. Alright, this is what I have so far. We're about halfway done. These are just really, really deep waves. And I really like them. Like I said, this tool is like a super big wave. It's not like crimps. I was actually one of my students gave it to me because she said she don't use it. So I was wanting crimps, but I really like the wave. So when I get done, I'll be back. Alrighty, the waves are done. It's really giving what it's supposed to give. I really like how this came out. Like I said, this is my first frontal, but I'm very pleased on how it came out, how the style looks, and I'm also gonna add a few pictures of when I wore it. I had went out to a family gathering, so you can see how it looks on me, freshly applied.